PlayStation.
Hello, Comanche Native here, and I'm playing Fallout 76. Guys, I did it. I did it. Was it easy? No, of course not. Why? Well, nothing really is easy, especially in Appalachia, but hey, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's this. It is this. Now, ever since the new season has been implemented, I have been struggling. I managed to make it to rank 100 to finally get all the mods for the wonderful Tesla cannon, only to just be able to make this video to show you everything that was unlocked for it. Now, this is the bonus area right here that they said, oh yeah, you could go ahead and go through it if you like. Right there. The end is 150 rank to do that. Now you might be wondering, well, how did you do it? It was a lot of this, and it's not cheap. It is not cheap, but it's a lot of that. And then just doing everything that they would like me to do. I did re-roll certain quests that they wanted me to do, or missions, or priority missions, or whatever, however you want to call it, just so I could get through it. And I've been busy. I've been really busy because, well, life calls. So let's go ahead and go in here and let's take a look at what everything is unlocked for the Tesla cannon. Because I was curious about this, and I thought, you know what, the only way I can make a video like this is if I go through the whole scoreboard. Now, I know when there's some people out there, some gamers, alright, 76ers, who do not like how the scoreboard is because they don't have a poster to hang up, you know, to show off. They say, hey, look what I did, check it out. I only did that for one mission, one scoreboard, and that was getting through the Vault-Tec, because I love Vault-Tec. There was a Nuka-Cola one. I was unable to complete it, but it was fun trying. This one here, I really pushed. Alright, okay, let me get set up, and I will meet you back here. Okay, last time we talked about this type of Tesla cannon. Reduces target's damage resistance by 20% for 6 seconds. And the difference is it's 227 damage now. And I will show you what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and craft a new Tesla cannon. Right here. The starting point is only 149 damage. That's the starting point for this weapon. 149 damage at level 30. 171 damage at level 40. 192 damage at level 50. And we're going to switch to modify this. And that's the thing about this, is like I have to go through all of this. Okay, so there it is. We're going to go ahead and modify. Now this is, no, we're not going to mess with the legendary mods. No. This is everything that was unlocked based on the scoreboard. Solid State Series number 1 gives it a plus 18 to the damage. VATS accuracy goes up by 1. AP cost goes down by 2. I'll leave this up so you guys can scan it and take a look. Moving on. Solid State Series number 2 gives 28 damage increases it by 28. That's pretty good. VAT's accuracy goes up by 2. AP cost goes down by 4. Leave this here, let you guys take a look. Solid State Series number 3 adds plus 33 damage. VAT accuracy plus 3. AP cost minus 6. And I do apologize, but down at below here, you will see that minus 18% reload speed. Okay. Now, I'm only going to call it out down at the bottom if I see anything in red. Alright? Spark Gap Series number 1 gives plus 11 damage. VAT accuracy plus 2. AP cost plus 2, but it's in the red. Weight minus 0.1. Leave this here, let you guys take a look at it. Spark Gap Series number 2 plus 17 damage. VAT accuracy plus 3. AP cost is in the red plus 4. Weight minus 0.3. Spark Gap Series number 3 plus 22 damage. VAT accuracy plus 3. AP cost plus 6, but it's in the red. Weight 0.4. Wave Oscillator. Wow. Plus 28 damage. VAT accuracy minus 1. Weight is in the red. Plus 0.3. Minus 10% hip fire accuracy. Now, I notice that these names are getting longer and longer. So I'm just going to say, I'm just going to abbreviate it, okay? WODR plus 39 damage. Fire rate is now minus 3. VAT accuracy minus 2. Weight is now plus 0.4, but again, it's in the red. Minus reload speed by 5%. Minus 20% hip fire accuracy. It's funny, the name's getting longer. WOTR plus 55 damage. Fire rate minus 3. It's in red. VAT accuracy minus 3. Weight plus 0.5. Minus 10% reload speed. Minus 30% hip fire accuracy. And that is it. That is it. Now, that's a lot, don't you think? That is a lot of mods for this one particular gun. And that's just the receiver. Okay? Moving on to the barrel. Again, this is where it stands. Okay? That's the stats. Edson Series 1 plus 18. Fire rate, -1. Bat accuracy, -1. Weight, plus 0.1. Minus 10%. Hip fire accuracy, plus 10% recoil. Now I'm only going to read the ones down at the bottom, again, that are in red. Leave this here, let you guys take a look at it. It's in series number 2, plus 34. Fire rate, -3. It's in red. Bat accuracy, -2. Weight, plus 0.3. 20% minus hip fire accuracy, plus 20% recoil. Nicola? Nicola. Interesting names. Series 1, -22 damage. Fire rate, +3. It's in blue. Plus 20% recoil is in red. Leave this here, let you guys soak it in. Nicola series number 2, -44 damage. Fire rate, +7. Bat accuracy, +2. Plus 30% recoil, it's in red. And that is just the barrel right there. Moving on to the default ampacity. Again, it is 193 damage. There's the stats right there. Huge ampacity. Capacity. Basically, it's how much ammo it can hold. Okay, guys? So, plus 60. That's pretty good. But we do have things that are in the red. AP cost, +2. Weight, plus 0.4. -3% aim speed, -10% reload speed. The large version of this gives +30, -2 in AP costs, weight plus 0.4. Now, as you notice, the ammo is at 50% when it's the large, but when it's huge, it is at 100%. That's it right there. They just gave us 2, which is still pretty good. Standard sight. Night vision scope. +34. VAT accuracy. Weight +0.2. -20% stability. Recon scope. VAT accuracy +8. AP cost +4. Weight +0.2. -20% aim speed, -20% stability. And then, of course, you have the standard, which is right here. Now, I'm not quite sure why they always do that, where they have night vision. It's good, but they say you won't be able to be stable with it. That part, I'm like, huh? What the? But that's it. Stock. Now, this is where it gets interesting. In my opinion, this is where it gets kind of interesting. All right. Okay, so this is the standard right here. This is the standard. This is the only part of the weapon that actually does things to the enemies. Again, now we kind of talked about this a little bit. We touched a little bit on this. On direct hit, projectile chains to nearby foes. Everything around it. And I thought it was kind of cool that they give you the actual thing on the side of the gun. You know, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Do you see? It gives you like, hey, guess what? This is what this attachment is. Now, this is minus 18 in damage. In weight, it's plus 0.3. But again, on direct hit, projectiles chain nearby foes. Now, everyone knows when you are going up against a mob, this is a great attachment to have for this gun. And then they changed up. Direct current muzzle. Reduces target's damage resistance by 20% for 6 seconds. The only thing that's in red is the weight. Plus 0.3. That's it. That is it. And then this is just the regular right here. But I thought that was interesting. And then, of course, the default color would make it this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just paint this. And I'm going to modify this to see how much damage I can actually get out of it. And I will meet you back here. Okay, I am finished. This is what has been added to get me 282 damage. 28 cell. 120 capacity. Ammo per shot 5. I honestly wish there was a way we could have altered that. You know, but no. Fire mode, single fire. Fire rate 7. Range 204. VAT accuracy 99. AP cost 21. Weight 293. That's it. That is it. I had to put on the wave, the WOTR, and the Edson series number 2. Huge capacity, of course. Night vision. Direct current muzzle. And that's it. That is it. Now, you can't sell this. And you cannot drop it. This gun was designed for you. Now, before you start to regret the fact that you probably didn't get through the scoreboard, keep in mind, they have a tendency to offer this later on into the store. Now, will they offer the mods? I don't know. But any weapon that usually pops up in the scoreboard will be available in the shop to buy. I know microtransaction, evil, but honestly, it's a good thing because if you didn't get through the scoreboard, you might have a chance to get it. And that is a good thing because if they wanted to, they could say, no, this is it. One-time use gun, you didn't get it, so sorry, that's it. We are closing the gate to the availability to getting this weapon. So let's make sure that is very clear. All right. That's all. Okay, guys. Now, I am not going to legendary this out because I want to check what it kind of does on its own. And we have our wonderful test subject here to try to figure out if it's pretty good. Now, I did put the direct, oops, sorry, pulled out my other type of guns. Now I did make it to where direct, so you know the damage output is that. I didn't put the other one on. You know what? I should. Let me make another one of these guns and we could both test out the damage. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I made two of the same guns but with different muzzles because I wanted to make sure I show you the difference between the two. Let's go ahead and start this up. Alright, so we are going to be using this gun here, okay, then this one. We are going to start out with this one here, okay, we're starting out with this one first, and then we're going to switch it up. And the gun I have is this one here, right here. This is it. And then we will switch it up to this one later on and compare the damage. Let's go ahead and start this up.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Oh, that was pretty good. Now, in order for us to get the amount that we need, I have to get right here. So it looks like 761 damage is what I'm getting. Yes. It's doing pretty good. Again, it's not letting me do a critical though. Yeah, critical is disabled. Alright. Okay, so we're going to switch the gun to this one here. $761 again. Let me switch it again. $761. They're practically the same. Even though this says 282, 256. Huh? What? And I'm just getting... I mean, if you count the base, which is giving us 38. Right here, the base, 38. And combo it with... So, right there, you're getting... Hang on. It's like a certain point, you just got to get it. There's 38 for the base, and it should be 761. So you combo that. Alright, so that's what you're getting for this one. We'll switch it to this one here. Right there. Okay. I'm not quite seeing if it's hitting the base. Let's do the base. I'm not really getting anything with the base. But I am still getting the numbers. And it is still going through the chest. Now, of course, I'm in custom mode. Alright, let's see. Okay, so with this gun here, cannot get the critical up. Switch it. Switch the gun. Okay, cannot get the critical going. And I think that's because of the shield. Alright, now that we know the max for each one of these weapons, this thing here, I still don't understand what it actually does. And I tried to destroy it in adventure mode, and I was able to. This is getting 680, or 780, yeah, 768, I think. Hang on, let's do that again. $768 damage. So let's go ahead and switch the gun to this one here. Okay, nothing. Wait a minute. Even though I didn't get a number. Now this one is the only one left. I didn't get a number. I did not get a number on that, but it did destroy it. Alright, let's see what it does. Okay, still can't get a critical going. Let's switch the gun. No, cannot get a critical going. So exactly what this does, I don't know. I'm still curious about this. It has to do something. There's numbers there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on, let me get into camera mode. Make myself disappear. It's really hard to see, but you see there's some numbers there. That's it. And then when it's all gone, the numbers are still there, but the little tiny panel itself is gone. So let me go ahead and destroy this.
Death is the only possible outcome of this engagement. Component malfunction. Recalibrating.
Okay. It still sees you. So it has that down. He's like, my name is Guardian. Okay. Again, I'm in custom. So my damage input is up there. It's up there. But again, the numbers are... the numbers are there, guys. The numbers are there. And if anybody has any idea what the little panels do down here at the bottom, please let me know. Because again, when I was in custom or in adventure mode, I was able to destroy one. That's it. Just one. And nothing more. Alright, let me go ahead and get out of here. Bit loud. And that's it, guys. I hope this video helps in some way. Again, do not be too upset at the fact that you didn't get through the scoreboard. It happens to a lot of the 76er gamers out here. We have a tendency to, we really want to push on the scoreboard, but again, life jumps in and it gets in the way, and then we can't do it. I know, microtransaction, evil, but it does help. Going over there and getting you the drinks, it helps. Yes, it's a bit expensive, it is, but they're there to help you just a little bit, and it gives you a 24-hour boost in order for you to go ahead and get through. I'm sorry, it's in the utilities. Get through the scoreboard. And if you have re-rolls, I would do those, especially for the ones that you can't do. But yes, they are expensive. They are. But it gives you 25% bonus score. It's a boost. It's a booster drink for 24 hours. That's it. So this thing is going. So let's say you wake up in the morning and then you do a booster can and you are able to do some of the quests that they ask you. When you come back during that day, you can just keep on going. The booster drink is still going, and then you can continue on. That's it. And these rerolls, they are really good. They're real good because sometimes they give you quests that you just don't want to do. Now, the quests are right here when it says challenges. These are dailies, and you can keep track of those by hitting the triangle button, and they will show up on your map once you have that activated, and then you can see them right here. These are the challenges they want you to do to get through the scoreboard. Some of them are kind of hard, some of them are not so hard. They want me to kill creatures, 12 of them, consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team, kill a blood eagle 10 times there. Now, if you don't like any of these, when you go back into challenges, let's say, well, what if I don't want to eat dog food? I know it's easy. It's really easy, right? I should not re-roll that. But for the sake of this video, I will re-roll that. And I have free roll to where I can just roll this, no problem. And I also have some premium rolls. So I'm just going to do the free roll. I know again, but dog food's so easy. I know. But for you guys, I'm just giving you an example. So I re-roll this. It changes. And it pops something else up for me to do. And that's it. So I do suggest hitting the option button, buying one of these drinks, 24-hour drink, guys. That's really, really good because in other games, they give you 20 minutes. Some will just give you an hour, 30. They're saying, you know what? I know you're going to pay 100 atoms, but you'll have this thing 24 hours. And that's really, really good. Even if you manage to go through all of this, and you go through all of your weeklies, the repeatable quest where you level over and over again, that's still there. That's good. That is really good. But always remember to keep track of your quest that you have to do, or your daily quest and stuff like that. And that's my advice in order for you to get through the entire scoreboard. Now, people who have like a lot of atoms, they could buy their way through the scoreboard, and that's okay. Do what you have to do to get through this scoreboard. That is my suggestion, guys, okay? And I hope this video helps. Again, it was just to let you guys know all of the attachments that went with the Tesla cannon. Don't worry. They're going to offer it back into the store. I guarantee you they're going to do it. Why? Because they've done it before. And that's it. I hope this video helps. This is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time.